Today's the day I win against you, Veridaris.
You're in over your head, boy.
We shall see.
Lay out the cards, Koza. You're running out of chances to beat me.
How long have you been hiding here? I always forget to ask.
I'm not sure how that's relevant, but I'll humor your curiosity. I'm pretty sure it's been about 500 cycles since I showed up here. And I wasn't hiding.
I can't believe you've only been communicating for 100 cycles when you've been here so much longer. But the one thing that hasn't changed is how infuriatingly stubborn you still are. But I must admit, at least it makes for interesting conversation.
100 cycles and I still don't understand your stance in all of this. Why would you side with those leeches and profiteers? Someone as smart as you should be able to see the truth.
I may or may not know the truth. How does that matter? All I care about is being entertained. Besides, I still have a lot of information left to learn.
You may have enough talent to be hailed as one of the greatest prodigies of your millennium. But what good is it if you don't know where to stand?
That doesn't matter, old man. At least, not yet. So, what are we playing today? Every time I visit, these humans create a new game that intrigues me. They truly are an innovative race. Too bad they're so consumed by their greed.
I guess there are still some things we can agree upon. So, how would you like to lose today?
Just you wait, you damn fossil. I'll wipe that smirk off of your face. You remember how to play war?
Ah, I see you've chosen to leave victory up to chance again.
I figured a simple game would do for today, since I want to talk to you a bit more.
Whatever pleases you. I will be leaving soon, and the next time we meet each other might not be so peaceful.
You're not wrong there. Do you ever regret the path you took? The choices that you made?
I wonder who's asking this question. The happy-go-lucky child that I once knew? Or the young man known as Lord Bane? And to answer your question, no. I don't regret this path or any of the other choices that I've made.
Look who's talking. If you want to talk about useless titles, you were once known as Omnia Paratus, the Aegis of reality. Tell me, Aegis, why would someone who created the greatest bastion to protect others choose to leave all that was once his, only to declare war against the very home they created?
You speak of the bastion as though it has remained unchanged. It is no longer what it used to be. That glass fortress was one step away from destruction ages before I made my move. It is full of creatures seeking to benefit themselves and nothing more.
To seek power is to put yourself above others. Everyone is guilty of that. Even you. Draw.
Indeed. I will not deny that I once sought power. I took what I wanted, but I never let it cloud my judgment.
What is the point of a Pyrrhic victory like yours? What is the point of losing everything you care about just to uphold some meaningless balance? You, of all people, should know that.
It was a price, one that had to be paid if I wished to succeed.
You still haven't actually told me why you made that decision. You threw the entire cosmos into chaos with all that you've done so far. And after causing all that chaos, you silently disappeared, leaving elites from every sector scouring the stars for you. And yet, you leave me, of all people, a hint on where to find you on this dormant planet.
Change. Change was needed for the cosmos to move forward. Existence was stagnating and the noble houses ran rampant for 1,000,000 years. They were lining their own pockets at the cost of weakening the bastion as a whole. Even I didn't recognize this corruption. Nor until I saw signs of invasion from the beyond.
So it's true then. The marks of the beyond showing up everywhere. You've seen them?
Yes. The signs started showing up around the time your generation was born. I ripped through the bastion to create space for growth. The noble houses needed to be wiped to allow others a chance. Even your name was chosen to represent the resolve I made. To shatter everything that I had created and fostered.
I get what you're saying, but I don't get why you had to do it in this manner. You could have changed the bastion from the inside.
No. The result wouldn't have been as momentous.
And you think this is somehow better?
I see you've forgotten one of the first things I taught you.
What?
Just as you search for change within, look for it in the world around you. The bastion may have shattered, but it has brought forth a flourishing change to a lot of people beyond your own circle. You need to recognize that to understand why I did any of this. And most importantly, it has led to a new sense of unity. One that will be vital in the war against the beings from the beyond.
You may be right. But what about the billions of deaths caused by your actions? The ruin to the fortress that was once a happy home for so many of us. For me! What do you have to say about that? I mean, look at you. You're still paying the price. Your injuries never fully healed, did they?
The price was worth it. I will continue to shatter the bastion apart, so that a new Castellan victim can be formed. I may have lost my daughter to this battle, but I won the war for change.
Scion, it's time.
I know you'll figure out what to do next. As for why I called you here, Omnia Causa, it was because I missed talking to my grandson.